So here we are in deepwater Patuxent, and this is where I didn't grow up. I grew up upriver where there was not nearly as much water. Here it's about 65 feet deep. Up where I grew up, you could walk across the river in most places. So it took me a while to get used to the idea that the place where I grew up was connected to this place, which is a little bit overwhelming sometimes. In fact, while I was kayaking from a very early age, I remember the first time I was in a kayak, I was probably in my early teens. But out here it really takes motorboats, and motorboats were new to me when I started river keeping. One of my consistent fears, and I used to have nightmares about it when I first took the job of river keeping, was the notion that I was sinking in a boat and I couldn't get out. And I would wake up terrified. It was like, one of those cold sweat kind of dream things. Since then, 15 years ago, I've made my peace with this river. This river is my friend. I have a healthy dose of respect for it because I know darn well this is a river that can also hurt you if you don't treat it right. But I don't feel like this river's out to get me as I did when I first started river keeping. I now feel that I have this kind of accommodation. My good friend Tom Wisner, who's gone now, he's passed away, used to tell me that if you wanted to make friends with this river, you had to come down and talk to her. You had to bring your problems to her. You had to connect with this river, and I definitely do that. So I no longer have the fear. That's something I'm grateful to for river keeping. I have a sense of confidence that I can fend for myself on this river in a kayak and a life vest. So I'm grateful to river keeping for enabling me to be much more at home with my other home, my river home. That's a real accomplishment for me, and I feel pretty good about that. Look, see him? Eastern brown water snake. See him in the...
Oh my goodness.
They're not venomous.
Isn't he cute?
But they will bite because they're just aggressive, but they can't poison you or anything. Bite could get infected, that would be bad.
Okay.